Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about how to keep your welding rods fresh. There's nothing worse than opening a big can of welding rods and then they go bad. And I'm dealing with that right now, so I had to open up another box. I'm tired of burning bad welding rods. And this box is far from new. It's rust and stuff all over it. But it doesn't matter, they'll stay a long time in here, as long as you don't get rust holes. Just a quick tip. My dad had a container and, a Connex. And I had welding rods, a bunch of them. I had a job where they gave us like 3 boxes a month, whether we needed them or not. And they would start to pile up when we weren't welding a lot. And in that Connex box, there was a strip of metal. You've seen them on the floor, strips of metal holds the wood down. And anywhere these boxes were touching, because you need to store them standing up, anywhere these boxes touched that metal, it rusted through. And I threw away 1,000 pounds of welding rods. I mean, that was pretty bad. So this one made it. It's rusty. But I want to show you this, how to seal it up. It's pretty simple. I want to show you where I keep them as well. Let's open this bad boy up. Now these are 5 millimeters, about $330 a box if I remember right. And this thing will cut you very sharp. Oh man, those look good, don't they? All right, so I'm just gonna get out what I need. These are 5 millimeter, 8P plus, just pretty close to a 3/16. But man, they run good. That Vantage machine loves them.
How old would you say that was?
There's no telling how old this box is, really. Maybe 12 years, 13 years. I'm not really sure, because I bought some rods too from other welders that they didn't keep them very good either. But I noticed when I tore the lid off, the little lid ripped, I guess because the rust is starting to eat into it. Anyway, all right, so let's say you've got out the rods that you need. Stand this unit back up and I'll put it down here so you can see good. This is pipeline tape. I used to wrap dope and tape pipe with this. But all I do is put a loop here. And you need to really try to seal it up best you can. Get all the wrinkles out of it. You can use duct tape, whatever you want. Do it again, right on that edge, because I don't want a crease there. All right. The more time you spend getting it just right, the better they'll be. We just want moisture to stay off of them. Now after we do this, we're going to go the other way as well. Now we're going to wrap this edge nice and tight. And if you're paying $300 and something for a box of rods, do your best. When you have to start buying them yourself, you'll start burning them down to the butt. One more. All right, that's pretty good, but just in case, go one time around. All right, that puppy is done. Now look, you can't just leave these outside. Don't throw them in your garage. If you can keep them in a climate-controlled environment, that is the best. My shop is climate-controlled 80% of the time. And even when I don't need it, the AC, I'll turn it on, just kind of get the moisture out. I don't like my tools getting moisture on them. I really don't like my welding rods getting moisture on them. But after you get done and you've got your hopefully climate controlled area, You can put them in an old freezer. This used to be slap full, now it's starting to gather everything else. A lot of people put a little light in here. You can put a light in there, you can put maybe some baking soda, just anything to keep as much moisture out of them as you can, because it's a fight. You know, it's not fun when your rod's kind of getting crazy and you know, you've only burnt this much of it, hard to get started, and you know, welding's hard enough as it is. It's fun when everything's working right. So guys, that's just a quick video. Have an awesome day. Later.